This is just a little fun match against this mid-range shadow. I've been trying to get to AA1 lately, and it hasn't gone too well because of all these fucking shadows. So looking here, it's probably an aggro shadow because everyone and their mothers plays aggro shadow in A1, and I don't want any of these cards in my opening hand besides Magic Missile because it's a ping. Yay. It's pretty much the same hand. I don't want to waste my pings in this match because I don't like taking damage to my face. Trail of Light, it's kind of standard right now, and getting the DShift is nice, I guess. Okay, hold up here. I'm pretty sure most aggro shadows don't play Lurching Corpse on 2, so I'm starting to think this might be a little more mid-range shadow, in which case there's a decentish chance as long as I don't let him Demon Lord on 7. Just clear it so my face doesn't get hurt. Blade Mage is also nice. Yay. That's bad because if he evolves it, it'll hurt. If he doesn't evolve it, then I think he's a dumbass. I don't want to clear it and give him a 4-4 because I can't click that. So after that Erd play, I'm fairly certain he's mid-range shadow because no aggro shadow would run an Erd in their deck. So now that I know it's a mid-range shadow, I'll want to try to go for an early DShift to win. Here just cycling because there's no way to deal with his board because fuck me, right? Not much to really ping on his board. No real point in pinging anything on his board. At this rate, it looks like turn 7 DShift isn't going to happen, especially with that soul conversion putting lethal on the board for him. So this is an interesting turn because I have to somehow clear enough damage so he doesn't kill me. So he has an evolve, which means I can only leave 8 damage on the board at most. And right now it looks like the best way is to clear the Playful Necro with a Blade Mage and a Magic Missile, and then hope my Fate's Hands can top deck into something that's usable against the Erd. So here we go, draw first as always. Conjure Golem is very nice because it can clear the Erd, and since I know this is probably mid-range shadow at this point, they usually don't run Phantom Howl, so I'm safe as long as I don't leave him anything. Just going to Evo and take out the Erd, and I'm forced to play Blade Mage unless I want to die on this turn. It doesn't matter if you have your combo pieces in hand if you're at 0 HP, because that means you lose. Right, after seeing the Fina, this is definitely some sort of mid-range shadow, or it's a borderline retarded aggro shadow, which doesn't really narrow it down, but there you go. He really should have evolved more aggressively, because if he did, I would have been dead a lot sooner. So here, I have to clear this board, and the only way I'm doing it is by blowing a DShift. You might be saying, oh, why are you blowing a DShift? Because if I don't, I'm dead. It's pretty obvious. I'm going to ping Fina because I can actually clear that with a Magic Missile next turn. And the key here is not trying to assemble the combo, but trying to keep yourself alive until maybe you can get another combo. As you can see, I've drawn a second DShift, which means getting another combo might not be all that hard. I can Wind Blast and Fire Embrace to clear here. I think I should have looed first, but I wanted to see what I would get off the draw. Alright, so this is nice because I have assembled another combo in my hand here, and his board is clear. Since this guy's probably mid-range shadow, he can't deal 3 face damage out of nowhere, because he's probably not running Phantom Howl, and Cerberus will only do 2. And I'm pretty sure they don't run Cerberus anymore if they're running the Nep Nep. Alright, this is an easy board to clear. My priority here is basically just spell boosting enough so I can pull off a DShift next turn and hopefully draw into enough damage to kill him, because as you can see, I have 8 cards left and 2 Levi's. So that means I'll probably get enough damage. And if we do the math here, U plus U plus U is 8 damage. If I can sneak a few Levi's or another enchanted sword in here, that's probably enough. As you can see, I'm setting up a Levi, Blade Mage, Enchanted Blade with 2 of them next turn. Using my basic arithmetic skills, I can confidently say that I'm probably going to win at this point. All I need to do right now is hit him in the face. He's down to 9, hit him again and again with the Levy and the Blade Mage, and he'll be down to 1. Now in my deck, I still have 1 more Blade Mage, 1 more Enchanted Sword, and I think I have 1 or 2 pings. So, and I can also bounce my Levi with Kaleidoscopic Glow. So realistically, my chances of winning are fairly high at this point. There we go. That's a nice top deck. And there you have it. You can win against Midrange Shadow if they save 2 evolves by turn 8, I guess. Well, hope that was fun to watch. And I made my list more pay to win after I spent all my vials making Forestcraft, which I don't know how to play. As you can see here, I did put some Merlins back in. Conjure Golem wasn't doing so hot, and 3 Levi's was a bit much. Well, that's all for this.